Good evening and welcome to National Broadcasting News India tonight's news update. Here are the top stories. Shooting attack in Jerusalem injures at least 15 people. The shooting took place at a major intersection at the northern entrance to Jerusalem on a road that leads to Jewish settlement located in East Jerusalem. France faces more political upheaval as Prime Minister François Bayrout's fate hangs in balance. The 74-year-old centrist Prime Minister was appointed by President Emmanuel Macron just under 9 months ago. Australian judge sentences Erin Patterson to life in prison for poisoning relatives with mushrooms. Patterson was convicted in July of murdering Don and Gail Patterson and Gail's sister Heather Wilkinson with a lunch of beef Wellington pastries laced with foraged death cap mushrooms. Israel's Supreme Court says government is not giving Palestinian prisoners enough food. Rights groups have documented widespread abuse in prisons and detention facilities, including insufficient food and health care, as well as poor sanitary conditions and beatings. Supreme Court asked UPSC-TN to consider names for regular DGP expeditiously. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India B.R. Gawai directed the UPSC and the state to consider the names and make the appointment of a regular DGP expeditiously. Nitish Katara murder case. Supreme Court refuses to extend interim bail of Vikas Yadav. A bench of Justices M.M. Sundaresh and Satish Chandra Sharma asked Vikas' lawyer to move the Delhi High Court for extension or grant of fresh interim bail in the case. Terror conspiracy case. NIA searches underway at 22 locations in 5 states, Jammu and Kashmir. In Jammu and Kashmir, the searches are underway in Baramulla, Kulgam, Anantnag and Pulwama districts. Voter fraud allegations in Maharashtra had no role to play in approving content of bulk SMS messages, says TRI. TRI was responding to the Indian National Congress allegation that it was stopped from sending a link to a video on allegations of voter fraud in Maharashtra. Kerala to challenge Supreme Court ruling on teachers' eligibility test. Education Minister V. Shivankutty says Supreme Court's judgment can adversely affect as many as 50,000 teachers in Kerala. SNDP Yogam accuses UDF of turning its back on Sabarimala development. He accuses Satishan of conducting a live dress rehearsal as the next Chief Minister of the state without showing the statesmanship qualities required for the top post. Brain-eating amoeba. Kerala reports 5th amoebic meningoencephalitis death in a month. Deceased is a Wayanad native. Presently, 11 persons are undergoing treatment for the disease at Kozhikode Medical College Hospital. Kerala State Beverages Corporation records a growth of 9.34% in sales revenue compared to the previous year's sales during the Onam season, which was Rs 842.07 crore. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching. We will be back with more news tomorrow. Good night.